Guess my secret's out. I'm obviously not a hunter. This shit sickens me.
You're less experienced than I thought. But not for long, I'm sure. Oh, it's the wound. We need to clean it.
Guess he got me. Fuck. Fuck! Wait a minute. I shot him. You made me shoot him. I'm okay. Oh, Christ. Thank God you made me shoot him.
Come on. We'll fix you up in the lodge. And I'll drive you back to Munich in the morning. I think you've done enough hunting for one trip.
Beware the Black Wolf.
You must do it!
Two wolves are missing from the zoo.
An alpha werewolf cannot harm the bedtime with his own hand.
Tell her to put this with my heart without hurting.
Gabriel!
Get out!
You have a visitor.
That bird seems to like it here. That's the church in the square.
Grace?
I'm right here.
I fucked up.
I know. It's okay.
It's not okay. Not even close. How'd you find me anyway?
I ordered a deed of entitlement to issue to the Black Wolf. It came in yesterday, and von Glauer's name was on it. I threatened Werner Huber's life unless he told me where you were.
Yeah, well... Unfortunately, your cavalry arrived too late this time.
Well, if you hadn't been such an idiot refusing to tell me where you were, I might have been able to save your little butt days ago.
Well, maybe I'd rather have it chewed off than have to deal with your gloating. You ever think of that?
Forget it. We have to deal with things the way they are. Do you remember what you kept talking about on the way over here? That vision of Ludwig?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it may help us out. I'm gonna go check on some things. Mr. Smith will watch over you. Okay?
Yeah. Whatever.
Werner looks about as interested in talking to me as I am in talking to him. He feels pretty bad about Gabriel.
Sit down, Grace.
Gabriel seems awfully sick.
Of course he does. His body's fighting that blood something fierce. You know, dear, I wouldn't count on Gabriel being pleasant or even cooperative. He is quite literally not himself.
You think I shouldn't really let it bother me that he's being such a butthead? Well, don't worry, he's always like that.
It will get worse.
Do you think that we really need to keep him locked up in there? It seems so cruel.
He'll be more at ease knowing he's locked up in there and can't harm anyone if he does change.
I suppose so.
His only chance now is the destruction of his maker.
I know. Emile will watch over Gabriel in the dungeon?
Yes, dear. Besides, you have other things to attend to, don't you?
Yes, the opera. And the diagram, I have to get them.
Do you think you'll be able to do that by yourself?
Just watch me. Do you know anything about Al-Tading?
Yes, it's a pilgrimage shrine. Emil and I have been there, but I didn't know about the heart urns at the time. It's one of those places that vibrates with spiritual energy. It's very strong. I think they had the first miracle in, about the middle of the 1700s. But the Black Madonna herself is much older than that. Now you be careful.
I think I'll steal one of these rolls.
Please do, dear. You're thin as a rail.
These all say, Maria hat geholfen. Mary helped. Silver body parts. Penitent offerings. A replica is made for the part of the body you wish to have healed. The replica is offered to the Lady of Al-Tading as a token of faith. I wonder if these penitent gifts do any good. I suppose the crosses are gifts from the cured, or are they another means of petitioning the lady? I think I'll do my petitioning inside the chapel. I'd better wait till the service is over. Hello. Grüß Gott. Is it possible to see Ludwig's heart urn? Das tut mir leid. Das Herz für Ludwig II. Von Bayern. Haben Sie das Herz? Das Herz. Herz. Oh, no, not my heart. I'm not sick. Thanks.
Maria, voll der Gnade, der Herr ist
If you have a special prayer to make or wish to place a penitence offering, I can lead you to the shrine. Mary's water. It looks like they want a donation. Water from the Black Madonna's spring. I'd better wait until the service is over.
How is Gabriel? Is he going to be all right?
He'll be fine, Gerda.
Let me know if I can help.
Sure. Thanks.
Fresh sheets. That was nice of Gerda. Mayor Habermas probably has his hands full today.
You're burning up.
It's good conditioning for hell.
You're going to be fine.
Not the hair, Grace.
picked up a roll at the Gustaf, but I've lost my appetite again. It's all right. You're just gonna help me out for a bit, and then you'll be free. According to Gabriel, Ludwig was arrested at that door. Well, he never did make it to the tower, so I guess I don't need to worry about what's up there. I don't think the guards would be sympathetic to my cause. I'm surprised people don't sit in these chairs when the guard's not looking.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Die Kinder.
Ich hole etwas, um es auszuwischen.
the Black Madonna from Altading. Ludwig really had a connection with her. It's a beautiful crucifix. I doubt there's anything left in there now. Besides, the guard would kill me if I touched it. The pigeon seems to be doing okay in there.
Wie ist das Ding hier hereingekommen? That silver heart reminds me of the silver penitent gifts at Altading. I wonder if... No, that wouldn't be right. Maybe I should just ask her.
Grüß Gott, Frau Nagimura.
Grüß Gott. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nicht für Sie, aber für den Schattenjäger.
For Gabriel, what is it? I'll take it to him. Ich bringe es zu ihm, okay?
Ja, okay.
It's a letter from von Glauer, and he sent the Ritter talisman back too.
Gabriel, I know you are very ill right now. The change is always painful. I went through it myself when I was only 12, and I did not even know what was happening to me. I'm sorry I'm not there to help you, but I have a pretty clear sense that you would not welcome my presence. You are safe in Rittersberg. For now, that is enough. Let me speak then of the future. You hate me now. I know this. But I have some hope that by the pass of the second moon, when the sickness wanes and the blood has inflamed the greater part of you, you will see things differently. You will need me then, and I think you will want me then. It is for hope of this that I did not have you destroyed the night you were bitten by von Zell. I could have done. You were passed out for hours at the lodge. It would have been a simple thing to wake the men, show them von Zell's corpse, and make up a story that would enrage them enough to kill you. I did not. Let that be proof of my true desire for friendship with you. I have desired companionship for more years than you have lived. I have even very rarely taken the risk and changed others. But the blood was always too much for the brain, and my chosen one ended up dead. Or mad. This is why I started the Hunt Club. It was my idea that if I could first indoctrinate men's minds to the religion of tooth and claw, that they then might be prepared for the change. As you have seen, it did not work. Von Zell was the best of the lot. If he had turned out well, I would have taken the others. But there's no point in even trying with them now. But you are different. You are a Ritter. Your blood is already supernatural. Yes, I know of your family. I have studied much over these long years. When we met, I felt somehow that you would not be destroyed by the gift. You have an enormous streak of the beast in you. And you are innately strong in occult. You will be powerful and beautiful in the change. I am sure of it. I did not intend for it to happen so soon and in such a way. But perhaps fate has its own reason. But how confused you must be. You may feel I used you to dispose of von Zell. I did. He had to be taken care of, and you obligingly showed up. What was I to do? I am too old not to have learned at least this much about the light. You cannot shut it out. Better to let it in and let it simply dim to adjust to the relative brightness inside. Think well on these things as your body adjusts. Think about meeting me in Munich in 2 months' time. We can leave Germany if you wish, and go anywhere you like. I will teach you how to hunt, how to live safe and well. You can feel the night wind on your face, taste the heartbeat of the kill beneath your jaws. It is glorious. Much more so than the priestly life the Schattenjäger offers. Don't confuse yourself with ideas of good and evil. Nature shows us that there are no such distinctions. You and I both inherited something from our fathers. Is your legacy any less of a curse or blessing than mine? Join me. Yours, Friedrich.
Gerda, I have something to ask you. It's really awful.
What is it?
You know the silver heart you got for Wolfgang's casket?
Yes.
If I paid you to have another one made, do you think I could take the one at St. George's?
It's for Gabriel, isn't it?
Yes.
Take it. Wolfgang will understand.
Thank you so much, Gerda.
Wolfgang Ritter, 10 May 1923 to 25 June 1993.
Thanks, Gerda. And Wolfgang.
I'll tell him about the letter, eventually, when I have everything else under control. I'll keep the talisman until Gabriel's better. It might not react well to that stuff in his blood.
Sit down, Grace.
There's something I think you should see.
Oh, my. Has Gabriel seen this?
No.
Well, my dear, I understand your reluctance, but it's his karma, you know? It's his choice.
He's the son, you know, von Glauer. He's the son of von Rollick.
Yes, I think you're right.
And he wants Gabriel.
So it seems. But that doesn't mean Gabriel wants that life. He didn't ask to be bitten.
You don't know him like I do. Running on all fours wouldn't be a big stretch.
I won't tell you the choice will be an easy one, but it's a battle he must fight. All you can do is believe in him. That's all you can do. Now you be careful.
Hello. I have a gift for the Madonna, Father.
It's the Lady of Altading. The heart urns. I think I know which one is Ludwig's, but how am I going to get it down? I think the box is for penitent offerings. Gerda's silver mourning heart for Wolfgang.
Lady of Altading, take this gift. I think you know why I'm here. I apologize for even thinking of violating your shrine. But you know I need to get what's inside Ludwig's urn. I think you want me to help him, and Gabriel. Gabriel may be egotistical and selfish, but he's got a good heart, I think. Anyway, he doesn't deserve this curse. Help me help both of them. Please.
If I could get away with moving that chair, I could reach the urns. I hope this works.
I only have a few seconds.
Der Fluch des Engelhart by Richard Wagner, conducted by Herr Klaus Immerding and Herr Georg Immerding. I can't believe we've pulled it off. The Curse of Engelhart by Richard Wagner. Act 1. Many years ago in a small German village there lived a young man named Engelhart. Engelhart was a lowly blacksmith's apprentice. He was fair-faced, but by nature gentle and shy. Being orphaned, and having lived with the blacksmith in virtual slavery since his parents died, Engelhart had nothing in the world to claim as his own. Nothing, that is, but an amazing talent. For 10 years, the beautiful and much-desired wares that had passed for the blacksmith's own had actually been produced by Engelhart. The blacksmith, a greedy and vain man, was determined to keep this a secret. He forbade Engelhart to ever work the metal in front of another soul, on pain of death. But the blacksmith's ingratitude went further still. He was so plagued with envy of Engelhart's talents that he treated Engelhart like a lazy and worthless dog. The other villagers, assuming that the blacksmith's behavior toward Engelhart must be deserved, followed suit. Now in the same town there lived a rich baron. The baron maintained a patronly and righteous face with the villagers, but it was rumored that he was actually unspeakably cruel and wicked. There was also a young maiden, Hildegunde, who was lovely and good-hearted. Hildegunde was the only one who took pity on Engelhart and was kind to him. Engelhart loved Hildegunde madly, but was too shy and too penniless to even speak of it. In the first act, we learn that Hildegunde's parents, blinded by the prospective fortune, have betrothed her to the Baron. When Hildegunde learns of this, she is terrified and protests that the Baron is reputed to be evil, but her parents brush this off as jealous rumors and demand her obedience. Poor Hildegunde is too good to defy her parents' wishes, and so she reluctantly agrees. The Baron, with great public ceremony, sends Hildegunde a betrothal gift of a silver jewelry box. The other villagers, assuming there is also a young maiden. In the first act, poor Hildegunde is too good to defy her parents' wishes. I could use some fresh air, but I don't have time to go outside. The restrooms are back there. I don't need to go that way at the moment.
We have 1 hour, people. Herr Emmerding. Herr Emmerding.
Yes, Mr. Costello?
Herr Emmerding, I must again protest about my lack of vocalization in Act 3. I have not a single note until the transformation aria.
Now, how many times do we have to go over this? You are disguised as a silent minstrel.
I know that. But an aria, sung to the audience, off to one side, would be very effective. Hildegund has one.
Yes, but the audience is not supposed to know it's you until the transformation into a wolf. It's a surprise. You know, surprise.
I realize that's the way it's written. I simply disagree with its effectiveness.
Your opinion is noted. It's time to get ready, Georg.
You go. I want to go over this one more time.
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium. There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium. There's no
This is a nice box.
Grace Nakamura. These seats look comfortable. These seats look comfortable.
Looks like I found a spotlight, and one that's not often used by the look of it.
I should try to aim the spotlight, but I haven't decided where to seat von Glauer yet. Grace Nakamura. I could shine the spotlight just about anywhere if I wanted to. That's a nice box over there. That's a nice box over there. I should try to aim the spotlight, but Grace Nakamura. It's a long way down. These seats look comfortable. That rope might come in handy.
Oops.
Lots of drains around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding. I'm not sure why I'd want to do that. I'm not sure why. Not much in here. Not much in here.
If I can't get Gabriel back to Rittersburg before tonight, this room might do the trick. But I need to be able to lock it.
A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece. A lot of theater junk. A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece. It says private. Keys from the panel box in the basement. They'll find something else to use with the pulley. The dressing rooms are back there. They're probably a madhouse right now.
How you holding up, Georg?
Oh, man. I'm going crazy. I wish I had never blackmailed Klaus into letting me conduct.
Don't be ridiculous. The opera was your discovery, Georg, remember? You'll be famous after tonight.
Assuming I don't make a complete ass of myself.
I'm not sure what else to say to Georg.
How do you feel?
Like someone's put broken glass in my brain.
I thought we'd have you back in Rittersburg by now. The Smiths are waiting for you there.
It's okay. Just stick me in a room somewhere. Are we ready for the test?
I'll check.
Could you see about some heat, Gracie? I'm really freezing in here. Are you cold?
Sure. It's cold. I'll see what I can do.
Good. You do that.
I'm not ready to get dressed yet. Old playbills and schedules. A seating chart. This might be useful. Old playbills and schedules.
Here's that list I made.
It's a seating chart for the theater. I picked these up so I could see everything tonight, and I don't mean on stage. I made this list of things to do. Wagner's layout of the theater. I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers. Wagner's layout of the theater. I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers. The large X on Wagner's diagram is in an area called the Mittelloge on the seating chart. I'd better check it out.
This is definitely the Mittelloge.
According to Wagner, von Glauer gets seated here. Lieber too. Now I just need to find a way to block the doors.
There's the hot seat.
Perfect.
He's Paul, the head usher.
Paul.
Yeah.
You're going to see two special invitations tonight. One is addressed to a man named Baron von Glauer, the other is Kommissar Lieber. Both will be seated in the Mittelloge. I have it marked here.
No problem.
Oh, and when Kommissar Lieber arrives, please find me. I need to speak with him before he's seated.
Yes, Frau Nakimura.
Georg, I need you to promise me something.
What?
There may be some distractions tonight in the audience in Act 3. I need you to keep playing no matter what.
What distractions? What are you saying?
Don't get upset. It's just, well, it is opening night. The audience might be a bit rowdy, you know?
Are you serious?
But we have extra security lined up, so if anything were to happen, it would be taken care of. So just, keep playing.
Grace, I do not even want to know what you are talking about. This is a brand new Wagner opera. I am not going to stop the performance, even if Wagner himself comes floating out on stage.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I've given Georg enough to worry about.
Herr Silbermeyer, I know you're working as fast as you can, but we're opening in less than an hour. I really need to run through some music once you're done.
Why music? They will not fall down.
I'm sure they won't, but look, you told me they'd be done by noon.
You are lucky that we could even make them in so little time. And then we drive them here special this morning.
I know that. I know. You've been great. It's just... Is everything at least going according to the diagram?
Yeah, we make it work.
What do you mean, we make it work?
This diagram is not so good. We make changes, yeah?
Oh, my God. Look, there weren't supposed to be changes. I told you to follow the diagram exactly.
Maybe in 1945 we followed diagram exactly. But today, we make changes.
What are you saying?
These measurements are not the same as today. Now, if we make the chandeliers the same distance from each other, just as marked, but the distance from chandeliers to the walls, no, not the same.
Why aren't the measurements the same? This is the Wittelsbacher Theater, isn't it?
Yeah, but not the same Wittelsbacher Theater. The bombs hit the first one. This one is very close, but smaller.
But everything looks so old.
Oh, they take the art and the wood and save it. Remake theater later, after the war.
Of course. Of course. How could I be so stupid? I'm a history major.
It's okay. The chandeliers work good. Same distance from each other, but just not to walls.
Yes. I'm sure you've done your best. Thank you.
I don't hear anything. There we go.
Excuse me, Frau Nakimura.
Yes.
It's time to open the doors.
So soon? We're not ready.
The performance starts in 15 minutes. The people have been waiting outside for over an hour.
All right, just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. The doors will open in 5 minutes.
to move you now.
Sorry. Is it time for the test?
No, we don't have time. I found a safe place for you downstairs. You'll be all right there.
But the test?
It's too late to change anything now, even if we could test it. Come on.
Does it lock?
Plug your ears and you probably won't feel a thing.
Yeah, I still wish we tested it. We're not going to get another shot, Gracie.
Just rest. I'll see you later. Gabriel?
What?
I have to tell you something. I screwed up.
What are you talking about, Gracie?
The chandelier foreman had to change the measurements. It's the theater. It's not the same Whittlbacher theater. It's been rebuilt, and this one is smaller. I'm not sure the crystals will work.
I can't believe you did this. God damn you, Gracie! You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Gabriel!
Open the door! Open the goddamn door!
No.
You open the door this minute. If you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking diagram, I'll take care of things myself! Myself, do you hear me? Open it!
I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can.
Gracie! Gracie!
Come in.
Kommissar Lieber, at your service.
I'm one of the show's producers, Herr Lieber. Thank you so much for helping us out this evening. You came with another officer, and you came armed. Is that correct?
Just as the invitation specified. But why did you ask me? The Ordnungspolizei usually supply extra security.
One of our producers is a fan of yours. We needed the extra security, and he wanted to make sure you got good seats for tonight's performance.
Oh, they are very good seats, very generous. But is there some specific trouble you're expecting this evening?
Believe me when I say that nothing at all will probably happen.
I hope you're all right. I would like to meet this van after the performance.
I hope that will be possible, Kommissar. Thank you again.
My pleasure.
Von Glauer should be in there by now, but I can't see much from here. So that's Von Glauer. It looks like he's clueless about the trap. Now I just need to make sure he doesn't get out.
That's hardly subtle. Now it's up to Wagner.
There's nothing but a lot of useless junk in here. There's nothing but a lot of useless junk in here. Can't do a damn thing out here.
That roll of tape might be useful. Oops. Englehart's minstrel costume. Englehart's minstrel costume. These look like costumes for the male lead in the opera, Englehart.
Sorry, bud. You're just one Englehart too many.
Kommt!
Wo ist die Musik? Wo ist die Unterhaltung?
Bringt die Sänger! Immerfort, seht nur den Dicken und auch den Dummen dort.
Es ist eine Freude.
Der Dumme, ich hab ihn nie zuvor gesehen.
Vorteil, noch niemals lachte ich mehr.
Du schaut bekannt aus, aber nicht so fröhlich.
Ihr habt keinen Sinn für Humor, wenn ihr so denkt.
Es ist eine Freude.
Hört auf eure Mutter, ihr seid doch kein Mastkalb, spielt nicht den Märtyrer. Laut, laut.
Es ist eine Freude.
Nicht zu verstehen, ich vermag. Es ist doch mein Hochzeitstag.
Der Jäger, beschleicht sein Opfer. Es ist nur ein Scherz, Baron.
Ich hoffe, Sie fangen den Dummen.
Euer Witz ist so stumpf wie eure Schwerter Schmied.
Der beschleicht sein Opfer.
Fuck!
I can't attack him by myself.
Don't shoot! Let him go! Let him go.
I'm going back to school soon. It's all arranged.
Don't do that.
You didn't even want me on this case.
It came up so quickly.
Give me a break.
Fine, I wanted you safe in America, so sue me. It won't happen again. It won't.
What was Von Glauer really like?
I liked him. Haven't you ever wished you could just follow your instincts? Live for the moment?
Yes.
That was Von Glauer.
Von Glauer? Was that pit of bodies? Ludwig's suicide. There's always a price, Gabriel. Don't you know that by now?
I made my choice, Gracie.
So you did. Do you know why?
I guess when it comes right down to where the buck stops, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that, Gracie.
They won't stop testing you, you know.
It'll get easier, though. Don't you think, Gracie? Don't you think?